In this video, we're going to be decorating our Just Perfect folio album that I taught you how to make right here on my channel. I will put the link down below. And I do have the I have all the measurements in the description box of that video. And I walk you through step by step how to make this cute, just perfect folio album that is just perfect for those 6x8 paper pads that you have laying around. So welcome to Scrapping It Up. I'm Vanessa Peter. And yes, we're going to get busy decorating. This album measures 6¼ by 8¼ It does have a 1-inch spine. I did use 110-pound cardstock for the covers. And then on the inside, I used Craft 65-pound weight from Hobby Lobby. Okay. So we're going to be decorating this. I am decorating it with the Remember collection from Simple Stories. I have the 6x8 paper pad. I have the sticker sheet. We have the bits and pieces, the journal bits and pieces. And then I have the coordinating cardstock that goes with it as well. Okay. And then I have just a few pieces. Just a sec, I'm trying to grab it here. I have a few pieces of the elements that went with the collection as well. Okay, so let's get busy. All right. Now I did kind of come up with a cover for this. I used the mustard colored cardstock and got this out of the 6x8 paper pad, and I thought that went pretty nice. I am going to be closing this with lace. Okay. So I think that's going to be my cover. You can pick up the tutorial if you would like the tutorial. It gives you the measurements and instructions. It's just at a really, I think it's $5, I think, for this. Or you can watch the video where I showed you how to make this from start to finish, and I do include the measurements down below. Okay, not in this video, but in the other video. All right. I'm debating if I want to go ahead, put my cover on. I think and see, this goes over the top, and I'm really thinking put the yellow here, and then this, cut this out to where this kind of overlaps it, and then back it with the yellow. Just not for sure. Oh, what the heck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So this measures, 8 inches. All right. So our decorating part here is 4 inches. So 3 3/4. So that much of it's going to stick over. You know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. So I need to get this down to, let's see, I think I'm going to cut a 1/4 inch off the bottom. We need to get this down to 7 3/4. Oh, it's already at 7 3/4. Do I want to take it down just a little bit more? No, we don't. We want to kind of keep it the same as the cover. All right. So how do I want to cut this? Maybe come into that corner, cut around it. Let's try it. No more and just ruined paper. And I want a little bit of that border left. I wonder if I shouldn't use my trimmer for this. Wow, I just don't know if I can cut a straight line. I'm not good at cutting straight lines at all. Well, at least give us a starting point. I can always fix it with my trimmer. We can always fix our mistakes. Now, I don't have no curved lines here, so I'm not going to curve that because I think that would look silly if I'd done that. So, no curved lines, and I think I need to straighten it up. I'm going to probably have to trim this off just a little bit to keep, so we can keep our border. Okay. I'm going to see if I can't straighten this line up a little bit. Does this line need straightened up? I just don't want to ruin it. We're doing good so far. All right, so I am going to cut just 1/8 of an inch off. I don't want to clip that butterfly. No, I did, but that's all right. Because we need the yellow border. And then our ribbon, I think, will come out from the back side of this to wrap around our album. And I'm thinking about putting a brad in a brad, just to make sure our ribbon stays. But then I need to kind of, put a brad here, maybe put a brad here. That will work. And then this will wrap around the album. All right. So our next step is to glue this down. Now, don't ever be afraid to cut into your paper. Try something different. I know it's scary to cut into paper, especially if you don't have another sheet. Most of the time, we can fix our mistakes. All right. Oh, I should have inked that. Always the afterthought. I'm glad I didn't round that, because that would have looked, I think that would have looked pretty silly. Okay, now we need to make sure, I should have made sure before I done this. Okay. Because this is going to go around, this goes around the whole album. So, I mean, it's not going to be pushing that much in, because once we start getting it decorated. All right, so now, oh, I didn't think about that. That's going to leave that open up here. Well, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this where I'm going to do it this way. Maybe that'll, I'm going to figure out where this is going to be put at. Okay. I'm going to make some little tick marks. So if I start, I'm just going to pull this down just a little bit to see where my straight line is. Okay, right here is where my straight line starts. So I'm going to go right beside this. Okay, and then I'm just going to follow. See, this is going to go in. That's the end here. Yeah, I'm going to go in. That's all right. Okay. Now, I think I'm just going to angle. That's okay if some of the brown is showing. That's okay. And maybe I should just, that brown up there showing would be just fine. Let's do it. Because otherwise I think it's going to look silly. We could always cover that with a different color too. Oh, I like that. Ah, I like it. Now, do we want to cover that with a color? Or cover this with the green, then put this on? Oh, I like that. And then, of course, this will be here. I do like it. Let's do it. Oops, I left my pen. And if you have any questions, please ask, and I will be happy to answer any of your questions. After I get this pen back in my glue. Jeez Louise. I bent it, and I'm having troubles. Well, let's put in there as far as it'll go. Okay, I said this was 3 3/4. Now, do we want this, just a little bit of that showing? Okay. So I'm going to go 3 3/4, and then I'm just going to go one more notch, which is a 16th. Okay, I need to... So that'll go there. And I can't forget, I need this ribbon. So if I have the ribbon here, it stretches, and all I'm going to do is put the ribbon underneath, is all I'm going to do. I'm not doing it to where you tie the ribbon or anything. It's just going to be a stretch ribbon, and then put it underneath. I don't think we want to tie this. So all right. Okay. So I want this ribbon underneath. I'm pretty sure I can stretch it to where it lays flat. So I'm going to turn my album. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to the middle. 8 1/4. So 4 1/8 is going to be halfway. Yep. If I stretch it out, I think it'll be okay. And I think I'm going to use Scrappin tape just so it'll hold it, and then I'll glue it. And all right, that done the trick. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. So my piece I'm going to be putting on there went where? I think I'm going to get a little piece of tie back. I am. And I think I'm just going to put it right there, just to kind of help that, so it doesn't, tear into the paper. I'm going to straighten this. I'm going to try and put it just about where my other paper is going to go, but not quite. Oh, you ding dong. All right, there we go. I am going to ink this. And we'll see about putting the brad, because I think I will. Put it through everything. And then I can cover it up on the back side. Normally I don't do my covers first. All right. All right, so I'm going to try and do this middle right here. Add some extra glue. All right, so there's that part. So this is going to go here. And I am going to trim this down just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm also going to trim this down just a little bit. Just so it's all kind of even. Okay, I'm going to make sure. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the ribbon. Because that comes out so far. I wasn't thinking about that. But it won't stick over that far because this won't be able to close that much. But that's pretty. All right, should we go ahead and stick this on? Yeah, we might as well. So, do not glue past here. And glue everything else. going to stretch that ribbon out a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure I got glue here. Alright. I'm just going to squirt some glue in here. Alright. Like I can't use a brad. Well, I could here and here, but that doesn't catch your ribbon. I was wanting to catch the ribbon, but I really don't think that ribbon's going to go anywhere. Of course, we can decorate that up. Yeah, that little point right there. We can do something. All right, so on this one's going to go here. All right. I can do that later on. Let's get inside the album. All right. So I'll just have to be careful until we get that taken care of. All right. Let's grab one sheet each of each design. I think I already grabbed that. All right, now it's turning over. All right. So right here, and I think I am going to put the yellow right here. So I have a piece. No, I have to cut into. Ooh, I have these yellows right here left over. I don't know if we put that yellow. I don't know if I want those, but I do like those with the yellow. Let's do it. All right, these are. So if I go 3 5/8 by 5 3/4, 3 5/8 by 5 1/4, 5 3/4. Okay, 5 3/4 by 3 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll go there. 5 3/8, or 5 3/4. By 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So those are going to go there. Now my original one, I had a pocket here, so we can put, and I think I just want to do a little tuck pocket. So I don't know if I'll use that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get these glued. I know that green strip might be nice to run in the middle. And I'm not going to be inking anything throughout the album except for my covers because it just takes too long to ink. And I know inking really beautifies an album. And I really should be inking. Because it does, it really adds to an album. Just be mindful of your gusset there, because you don't want to get it. You don't want to get it over your gusset. Okay. Phew, I do like that, and it does fit. But also, I do like that. All right. Ooh, how pretty. Let's do it. That is gorgeous. Okay, this is piece H. Okay. So I'm going to go 5 1/4. It's always nice to have a folio that just perfect for the 6x8 paper pads. What did I say, 5 3/4? No, 5 1/4. Oh. So if we put that there, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. Yeah, there is a right or wrong. It is directional paper. It is directional. All right, so this piece here is going to be showing. So let's get a piece there that matches that. I don't know, maybe the green. Ooh, the green. Okay, let's look at our paper pads here. That might be nice. The darker one might be even nice. I like the darker one. I don't want flowers. Dude, that goes pretty there. No butterflies. I kind of lift that up so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Nope, I don't like that there. Ooh, that is pretty. Maybe have that one down there. Always so many options. I may leave that one down. Well, we got to consider. Yeah, I like the dark up right there. Unless we put the dark here. No. I like it here. All right. So 5 3/4 by 6. 5 3/4 by 6. And this is directional paper. 6 is the long ways. Okay. 5 3/4 by 6. That would even be nice right there. That's a tuck pocket. It's on the back side. All right. Oh, so many options. I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece for here. So 5 1/2. So 5 1/2. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece down. And I think I'm going to put the green on the front. Can't forget about these. Oh, that's my cover. Let's see what it... So, I already know the measurements. Save that strip because we may want it. So it was 5 3. Yeah, see, I already forgot. 5 3/4 by 6. That's pretty. I'm doing it. But that sounds awful. My glue on my cardstock. All right. Not sure how that goes. Maybe a little bit smaller flower. Do we have a smaller one? I was trying to carry over the green because I'm thinking about putting the green here. That will carry that green all the way through. But I just don't know about that. Okay, so I'll glue the edge here. I'll go ahead and glue all that down so you can stick a photo back behind there. So unglue all of this side down here, down here. And I'll just glue all of this. So far, so pretty. It's on the back side of that. Oh, that's that. Okay, so I'm going to hop over here. Do we want the green here? It's too bad I couldn't trace around that. Well, we could put a photo mat there. That's what we could do. Okay, so let's do, should we do the green? Yes. So 3 3/4. I don't know if I want to leave any. So 3 7/8 would take me clear to the edge. And then just have a white border. That edge ain't rounded right. It's too late now. Okay, so 3 7/8 by, do we want a white border or not? I do want to go clear to the edge, I think. Well, no, I don't. So 3 3/4. By 8. All right, so we go around the corners. I really should have inked all this. I can still do that. That's no problem. Well, I can't ink that side anymore. Okay, so if we put that there, and let's see if we can find something to go there. Maybe a photo mat or something. Oh, look at that. Sending love your way. That's cute. What paper is this? Well, let's look at our, we have the element sheets. Let's look at it and see. We might be able to cut out a bit. Because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. Oh my gosh. That is just beautiful. And see, I can even put the hearts to go with it. Oh. Oh, 2 sheets of each. Oh, there's our journaling spots. I should have already had those cut out. All right. so let's do this. Let's try it and see what happens. Or we could, just decorate it up too. Oh, I was going to leave the hearts. That was dumb. Yeah, I was going to leave the hearts. Yikes. That's cute. We could always go clear across like that. I'm just looking to see on embellishments what we could use. Put that butterfly right there. That helps that. We'll cut that off right with the cardstock. We've got several butterflies in this collection. I'm over here digging into my embellishments. That's cute. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I'll cut it off here and then even it out with the cardstock. But I can do that later so we can kind of keep on. Let me grab my cell phone to take a pic of that. Just a second. Just in case I bump it and it goes somewhere. I do this a lot. I just grab my camera and take a pic. And then that way I have it for later. Because knowing me, I would probably bump it. I don't know if I want that there or not. Maybe just like that and be done. There's a remember. What do I do with it? Here it is. Or this. Kind of make it go with that. There we go. All right, so now I need to take another pic. Just in case. Never know about me. I like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the green. So I kind of wanted to get the green here on this tuck pocket, but I just don't know if I want to use that piece. I don't think I want to use that piece. So whenever we get a piece, then we'll do a tuck pocket there. Okay. All right, so let's move on. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this all up. And I'll put it over here with my cover top. That was pretty. I really liked how that turned out. Okay, so we got that. Now we have this. I really don't like that one sticking over. This one right here. So I think I'm going to cut it off just a little bit because I don't like that. I don't like that sticking. Well, when that is fully engaged, then it covers it. So, yeah. Let me make sure here. Because when this gusset here is engaged, I'm going to cut. Yeah. I'm so indecisive. When that's engaged, it actually covers it. All right. So let's do this. That's supposed to go like that. All right. So we need to make sure it's all going to go with this here. And I'm almost wondering if we shouldn't back. That might be nice backing that with the green first. Let's try it. Let me find my other piece of green. Oh, I didn't realize we had pink. We do have pink. Let's try it. So 5.5 by 8. Then we'll have to cut that piece down. So 5.5 by 8. Okay, so then this piece, I hate to cut it down quite yet until we know for sure. It'd almost be better with the yellow instead of the green. We can always use that somewhere else. Let's get my yellow out. We can always use it somewhere else. So 5.5 by 8. Yeah, I think the yellow is going to look a lot better. Oh yeah. All right, let's do it. So I need to cut this one down. Instead of 5.5, 5.25. All right. Oh, I need to cut it down off the top too. I always save my strips. Ooh. See, I flipped it over to the back side. Look at that. Oh, I think I like that much better. All right. So we're just going to let that float there for a little bit until I decide. So with that paper, did I cut off any? Yes, I did. Ooh, that is pretty. Let's see, that strip that I ran across here was supposed to go with that. I like how that ties it in. If I can get another strip. I like that. All right, we'll keep working. Yeah, I do like that. All right. So, to go with that, there's the butterflies. So the butterflies went here. Yeah, I may be glad I have those extra big sheets, because it's possible I may not have enough 6x8 paper pad. It's on my back. Nope, no flowers against flowers. I don't want dark and dark. So we've done the pink, then the butterflies. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut the butterfly one to 4 3/4. 4 3/4. That'll be the top one. Oh, I had this one there earlier. Maybe I just want to go with that. Yep, I do. So this is piece I, and 4 3/4. That's going to go there. Okay, so this other side, that's pretty. Now if we run a strip down through there, so that's a 1/2 inch, but so we would do about just a hair under 3/8. Do we want to do the yellow? I think we want to do the yellow. There's another strip. So I'm just going to go 1/16 under 3/8 is just to me, I think that would be just a little bit too much. Okay, I'm going to try just see what happens. Yeah, I think that'd be perfect. And I'm going to run it. Yep. I'm going to run it from top to bottom. I'll mark it and cut it off. I didn't even have my pen and my glue. I'm really surprised I haven't lost my pen. Been pretty good at keeping the track where it's at. All right, that looks good. Now I wish I was inking. I should have just went ahead and inked. Even though I know it takes longer, you know, to get decorated, but I think it'd be so much more prettier if we were inking. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this decorating class. And like I said, if you ever have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. To me, there is no dumb question whatsoever. All right, so now I'm going to put this one over here. 4 3/4 again. Yeah, when you're matting, whatever your measurement or the area that you're matting is just 1/4 of an inch. If you want 1/8 of an inch all the way around it, just cut your mat just 1/4 inch shorter. Is this directional? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. So what could we put there? I don't think I want to do that one. Oh, there's that one. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it better there. I think that's too big. Yep, that's too big. Yeah, we're going through the paper. We're going through the paper. Yeah, I do like that. So 4 3/4 again. So that'll go there. Now, and I may have to, let's see, we have two, so, oops. So if we keep one journaling, so that means I can cut into that one if I want to. Well, look at the color difference. See that? Wow, there's a big color difference there. So I can cut into one of those. Here's a 4x6. So I can cut into that one. Where's it? Oh, I already cut into this one. So I should have that piece. Where is it? Oh, perfect. Whew. I thought maybe that was going to be too short because that's directional paper. So if we put that there, let's look at our cardstock. I don't know if I want to use the blush or not. It does go good with that. And it does go good with the rest of it. Okay, let's 4 1/4. Save that strip because we may use it. So 4 1/4 by 8, right? Jeez Louise. Yes, by 8. Where'd that little strip of? That might be too much. I thought I cut off just a little strip. Alright, so I'm thinking rolling this all the way through there. So 5 1/4. So I think it's at 8. That was perfect. I didn't even plan that. Okay, 5 1/4. Oh, I like that. I do like that. And then we can put an embellishment there. We got, I guess you can't see much of the butterflies. That's cute. Okay, let's do it. We could use, instead of running that heart one all the way through, could use some photo mats. Alright, so I'm just going to glue the bottom and then this side. Just a little. So I can glue the bottom. And I'll put this love there. Alright. Yeah, actually, the decorating inside this album's actually coming together pretty fast. You know, if we would not have done the cover first, we'd probably be done. It's coming together pretty quick, especially using a 6x8 paper pad. Need to decide what we're going to put there in that spine. Because we have this little piece left over. That's exactly that. Okay. Do we have... I know we should have some other cardstock mats that we cut into. There's a green. It's a little bit smaller. Or maybe wait until we get another one. Sorry, guys, my phone's ringing. Somebody wants to talk to me.
Hello.
Sorry, it's my mom. My husband's taking care of it.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Well, mine just got up.
I really like the dark blue, but we haven't got into our dark blue yet. Now see how the dark blue? Let's do it. Let's do it. So 4 1/4. All right, 4 1/4 by, what's this one? 4. That'll make it, yeah, I think 4 would do it. We're just gonna have a really skinny space in between the two, but that's all right. So yeah, we could do that. Do we have any? Oh, look at this camera. Oh, how stinking cute. That's cute. All right, let's go ahead and glue this. All right. Yeah, this is coming right along. We still got to decorate the other side though, but so I think we'll do that in a part 2. Really wanted to just have this all in one class for you, but I took too long on the cover. But it turned out pretty darn cool. Yeah, this album's turning out sweet. You have to let me know what you think about it. Or did you make one? I hope you made one. Be interesting to decorate it with some different paper. Well, I spaced that one up there, so I'm going to have to put these two together. I should have had that one further up. I don't know if I want to put the camera there. Is there anything else we can put? We've got all kinds of stickers. Well, stickers, you want something where you can just glue in the middle, so your photograph. Okay, I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to glue in the middle, so that way you can set a photograph behind it. Yeah. Got a little bit too much glue. All right. So let's look to see what we have done. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that, especially with this. So you open it up. Oh yeah, we need to find, I don't know what, that green was pretty though. There it is. Oh, there's even, ooh. That green may be pretty. So we got that, that. Oh, I'll glue that down. We didn't get that side. That. But I think we can finish the rest of it. We got that side. So there'll be one more decorating class. Okay. All right. That is all for this class. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we will see you in the decorating class part 2. All right. As always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.